Hey everyone, welcome back to DIY Pets and Life, and today we are making this tunnel hammock. You will need to cut out two pieces of fabric that are 38 centimeters by 50 centimeters, which is about 15 inches by 19.5 inches. You can adjust the length of this hammock by making the 50 centimeter side shorter or longer to your liking. I'm using this Fiskars ruler and rotary cutter to cut out the hammocks. It makes for really clean cuts and is really easy to use, but of course you can just use any fabric scissors or heavy duty scissors. So this is what you will end up with after cutting, and then I just repeat this for the fleece fabric. Now you have two pieces of fabric of the same size, and now you want to place them on top of each other with the right sides facing each other. Basically, you want the nicest side of fabric 1 facing the nicest side of fabric 2. I like to smooth everything out, and this also helps to make the cotton and the fleece fabric actually stick together a little bit. And as you can see, you can smooth out the fleece in a way that it stretches, so it really covers the cotton nicely, and it's just very easy to work with this way. Now pin both layers of fabric together by the short sides of the rectangle. And sew along those pinned edges. Trim excess thread and seam allowance, but make sure to leave enough so the seams don't rip open. Next, turn this inside out. I like to press down the edges a bit to make everything nice and flat. Now sew along those seams you just made. This is also called top stitching. It's now time to add in loops. I'm cutting 3 pieces of 15 centimeter, which is about 5.5 inches. Start off by folding the ribbon in half. To attach the loop, make sure that the open side of the ribbon is facing the raw edge of your hammock. So you want to make sure that the loop is facing inwards. Then just pin it down to keep it secure while you're sewing. I added a loop to the ends of the tunnel and to the middle part of the tunnel. Next, fold the fabric in half so that the sides you haven't sewn yet are now laying on top of each other. Add pins to the open sides and then just sew across that line. Hang on, we're almost done now. Now after sewing, take out the pins and cut off any excess thread and clean up the seam allowance if necessary. Lastly, turn your hammock inside out and behold your masterpiece. Take out the pins that kept your loops in place and stretch out the seam a bit to make everything nice and flat. And there you go, your tunnel hammock is now ready to get destroyed by your pets. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to put them down in the comments. I also sell this and other hammocks on my Etsy, which is also DIY Pets Life. I will link it in the description. You can follow me on Instagram at DIY Pets Life as well, and I'll hope to see you in my next video. Bye!